Good morning and welcome to Hashtag. I am your host, Lundy. I am Lundy. I am a father and the general manager of Dan the second largest used car franchise of America. It is 5:30 a.m. and I hope that you are ready and rise and grind.
You guys, I can't even tell you. You guys are not even going to believe what I have had to go through to even just get live on this episode today. It is crazy. But we are here, and I fought through, and the enemy's against us, and it's trying to shut me down, and I'm not going to let it happen. My boy Ray Hatcher, he just popped in here. My boy Ray Hatcher sent me a message the other day. He said, man, when you're doing good things for the kingdom, you start to become under attack, and I can tell you, man, the show is under attack. The enemy doesn't like it. He doesn't like us all pulling together, all these like-minded individuals, making an impact on each other's lives, making an impact on the planet. He does not like it, and he's trying to shut us down, and I'm not going to let it happen because I made a promise to him, and I made a promise to you, and I'm going to be here every morning at 5:30 a.m. no matter what I got to go through. So I'm jacked up today. It is Friday morning, April 6th, 2018. We are about to get deep today. We are going to tap into our individual personal journeys. Today's episode is going to completely change your trajectory. It's going to completely change my trajectory. It's going to change the trajectory of this whole group completely. Today's episode is one that I need badly. I need today's episode badly. And today's episode is one that I'm 100% positive you guys are going to need. So I'm going to tap into a little bit of my own personal struggles. I'm sure you struggle with some of this stuff too. But before we do that, I normally would play some music right now while I say good morning to all you guys. But right before I went live, literally a minute before I went live, my entire OBS software wiped out. It completely wiped out my music. Everything just all of a sudden disappeared 1 minute before I was about to go live. But that's okay. So we ain't got no music this morning, but I'm still going to say good morning to my boy Clayton Lesack. What's up? I'm going to say good morning to Eric Mitchell. And while I'm saying good morning to everybody, do me the biggest favor on the planet. Do me the biggest honor on the planet. And don't let the enemy get in our way, and hit that share button. Hit that share button. Let's get some peeps in here this morning. Let's talk about what we need to talk about. Let's stay out there. Let's stay in front of it. Let's attack. Let's fight. Let's be on the offense, not on the defense. So hit that share button, please. Good morning, Beth Workman. Good morning, R.C. Hazard and my man Patrick Booth. Good morning, Robbie Toomey, John Hinkson, and Josh and Overseeing. I always overseeing. I always forget, and he even sent me how to produce. I got to get back to that one. Good morning, Melvin Rodriguez. Good morning, Leon O'Brien. Good morning, Aaron Barnett. Good morning, Sean Jones. Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Jada. What's up? It's Friday. How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? My goodness, dude, I had the whole show set up in 1 minute before I go to hit the live button. It just deletes my entire OBS software. Now listen, man. Listen. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I'm gonna take a drink because that was crazy. That was just crazy that the whole stinking thing that I had set up disappears for no reason. I didn't even hit a button; it was just gone. Oh my gosh. I'm still trying to pull it all together. Okay. All right, check it out. Listen. What's the purpose, man? Why are we doing all of this? Not like what is your own personal why, but why are we doing all this, man? Why are we rising and grinding every day, you know? I ask myself this question sometimes. You ever question yourselves? You ever question like your actions? You ever you know what I'm saying? Like you just question like, man, I'm getting up at 4:30 in the morning every single day. I'm getting up at 4:30 in the morning. And I'm dialing into myself, and then I'm committing to the show. I mean, I got a lot of stuff on my plate, dude. I got kids, I got babies, I got a dealership that I'm running, I got my 70-hour work weeks there, like, and I love it, okay? I love it, and I love the trajectory that my life is going in. I love it all, man. But every once in a while, you just start to question yourself. You're like, man, why exactly am I doing all this? Why exactly am I grinding? Why am I'm giving it my all every day, day in and day out. And by doing the things that I'm doing, the way that I'm doing them, like I'm facing scrutiny and persecution, right? Like people can see that I'm grinding. People watch you guys. They watch you get up and they watch you give it all your effort, all your energy, all your attention. You're pouring it all in there. But at the same time, you're setting yourself up. You could possibly fail, right? You could possibly fail. And if you were to fail, you could be embarrassed, right? That could be really embarrassing. And doesn't it make a whole lot more sense to just stay average and blend in and just, not do all of these extra things? Like, doesn't that make more sense? Like, instead of attempting and putting it out there and then messing up and failing, it's just better to blend in, right? That's what your brain starts to tell you. That's what my brain tells me sometimes. That's what my brain tells me sometimes. And today, this morning, I want to share something with you. This morning, I want to tell you that no, absolutely not. It is not. It is absolutely not better. Absolutely not better to just blend in. Absolutely not better to just be average. It's absolutely not. If you continue to just blend in and be average, you are going to die empty. You will die empty. Listen, when you begin to question all of the things you're doing, when other people begin to persecute you for the things that you're doing, that's almost a point where you start to realize you're truly on mission. You're starting to make an impact. You're starting to make an impact. See, I want to make a very, 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 very clear statement to you and anybody else out there. I'm going to make a very, very, very clear statement. I will never, ever, ever let the words of a mortal man deter me from the words that my Father has put on my soul. My Father has asked me to do something, and that's the words I will listen to, not the words of any mortal man. Okay? I want to make that real clear right now. The rise and grind is a movement. The rise and grind is making an impact. Rise and grind. That's what we're doing right now. That's what's going on. The enemy don't like it. He's trying to shut us down because it matters. Because it matters. Listen, I want to watch a video with you guys real quick, and then we're gonna tap into this a little bit more. But check this out. This video is awesome. Somebody shared it in the group, which I love. So check it out.
Right, everyone looking forward, please. Good morning, Year 11s. Today's assembly is about the start of the journey, the start of the rest of your lives. In 2 years' time, all of you will have been finishing your A-levels. In 3 years' time, you'll be studying across the world, or studying at the university of your choice. In 5 years' time, you'll have started your careers. Many of you will be in this room working for the top institutions across the globe. You will then get married. You then may buy a house. In 10 years' time, your life will be set for you. In 15 years, you'll be 30. And from then on, your path in your life will be set.
I'm sorry, Mr. Headmaster. Let me tell you why that approach may fail you. I know people who graduated at 21 and didn't get a job till they were 27. I know people who graduated late at 25 and they found work immediately. I know people who never went to university but found what they love at 18. I know people who found a job straight out of college, making decent money, but hate what they do. I know people who took gap years and found their purpose. I know people who are so sure about what they were going to do at 16 and change their mind at 26. I know people who have children but are single. And I know people who are married but have had to wait 8 to 10 years to have children. I know people in relationships who love someone else. I know people who love each other but aren't together. So my point is, everything in life happens according to our time, our clock. You may look at some of your friends and think that they're ahead of you, or maybe some of them you feel are behind. But everything happens at their own pace. They have their own time and clock, and so do you. Be patient. At age 25, Mark Cuban was a bartender in Dallas. It took till 32 for J.K. Rowling to be published for Harry Potter after being rejected by 12 publishers. Ortega launched Zara when he was 39. Jack Ma started Alibaba when he was 35. Morgan Freeman got his big break at 52. Steve Carell only got his break after 40 years old. Virgin was started by Richard Branson at 34. Getting your degree after 25 is still an achievement. Not being married at 30 but still happy is beautiful. Starting a family after 35 is still possible. And buying a house after 40 is still great. Don't let anyone rush you with their timelines. Because as Einstein said, not everything that counts can be counted, and not everything that's counted truly counts. And this is the most important thing. I want you to be able to create meaningful, purposeful, fulfilling lives for yourselves, and learn how to use that to make an impact and a difference in the lives of others. That will be true success.
I loved what he said right there at the end. I love what he said right there at the end. Did you catch that? He defined success in a way I've never heard it defined before, but I totally agree and believe it. Create meaningful, purposeful, and fulfilling lives for yourselves, and then learn how to use that to impact others and make a difference in their lives. That's why I do it. That's why we put ourselves out there. That's why we have to be original. That's why we face the possible persecution. That's why we face being embarrassed and failing. That's why we do it, because we have to create these meaningful, purposeful, fulfilling lives that we in turn can use. We can turn those around to impact and make a difference for others. Do you understand me? Are you feeling me today? That video's awesome, man. I'm so glad whoever posted that video in Rise and Grind, that impacted my life. Thank you for sharing that video. I maybe would have never seen it. Do you guys see this? We put together this group for that reason. I get to lead the group. I get to host the group. I get to do the episode at 5:30 so we can pull everybody together. That's my role. And then your role as group members is to share videos like that. Share videos like that can impact my life when I need it most. Because I'm under persecution. I have people telling me, people that are important to me, people that are valuable to me, people that are in positions that can affect my career and my life. I have them telling me that they maybe disagree. They maybe don't understand. They don't think I should be rising and grinding. They think I should have my focus in other places. But what they don't understand is that I'm not listening to the word of man when I choose to rise and grind. I am listening to the call from my Father. And no one is going to stand in the way of that. No one is going to stand in the way of this group. I want it to happen. We're too strong. We're too powerful. It means too much. I have a responsibility to impact other people's lives. That's why I'm up at 4:30 a.m. That's why I'm grinding. That's why I'm here. And that's why I need you guys to continue to help me on this mission of making a difference in people's lives. I need you hitting the share buttons. I need you inviting people into the group. I need you getting your butts up in the morning and doing what's best for your life. I need you making a stand. I need you to continue to chase your why. I need you to make this group the most powerful group of human beings on the planet, because I can't do it without you. I'm feeling it this morning. In case y'all didn't notice, I'm feeling it this morning. Listen, each and every person in here, man, you, Jeff, Jessica, Jada, Vicky, Austin, everybody up in here, man, you guys are truly amazing people. You are truly amazing human beings, man. Do you guys realize that you were created by the God of the universe? Uniquely made to be the absolute best version of you that you can that you can be. It's incredible. It's incredible. The posts that you guys are putting up, sharing these things into people's feeds, inviting people to the group, all of these things, the positivity that you are putting out into the universe is truly making an impact. It's making an impact on your life. It's making an impact on your coworkers' life. It's making an impact on everyone's life around you. It's making an impact on my life. It's truly contagious, and I can't thank you enough for what you do. I absolutely love you. I love you, man. If you haven't heard that yet this morning, let me be the first to tell you. Claudia Ruiz, I love you. Sean Jones, I love you. Ray Hatcher, I absolutely love you, man. I was talking to my wife about the message that you sent me, the encouraging messaging. Because when you're under attack, man, when you're under fire, it can get tough sometimes. You begin to question things. And you guys, I got a message from Ray Hatcher. Ray Hatcher sent me a message, and Ray said, hey, Glenn, do you know why? Do you know why you're having technical difficulties with your show so often? He said, do you know why that's happening? And I said, no, Ray, I don't know why. And Ray said, the reason you're having so many technical difficulties with your show, Glenn, is because what you're doing is good. It's good for the kingdom. What you're doing is a positive thing. And when there's positive out there, there's negative out there. And the enemy is trying to get in the way. The thing is, we can't allow that to happen. We're not going to allow the enemy to get in the way. Not happening. Sean Hayes, you just popped in here, buddy. I'm going to need you to go back and watch this video. You're going to want to go back and watch this video. I'm just telling you, you're going to love it this morning. All right, guys, I got to go. I got to get to the gym. I got to rehab this knee. I've already attacked the mental. I'm working on the spiritual. I'm in here with you guys, spreading the love. And I got to go get my physical on, man. I got to get my physical on. But I absolutely love you guys. Love you guys deeply. Please share the videos. Please invite people to the group. Continue to get people in here. This is important. It's important. It truly is important. You guys are making a difference in my life, and I want to make a difference in as many people's lives as humanly possible. I need you to have a phenomenal Friday. I need you to have a fantastic Friday. I need you to have the absolute most incredible, phenomenal, amazing, over-the-top Friday, April 6, 2018. This day only exists once in time. This is the only April 6, 2018 that you will ever get in your entire life. So I need you to make the absolute best of it. And if you need more videos, just go to glennlundy.com, which you can see is not on my screen anymore because my entire OBS software wiped out and deleted 1 minute before the show went on. Explain that. I'm thinking it might be the enemy. Maybe he didn't want me to go on today. Well, too bad. You can't stop me. So if you need more videos, you can go to glennlundy.com. If you need some gear, Rise and Grind, go to glennlundy.com. If you need your event tickets for the Rise and Grind event that we're putting on in August, go to glennlundy.com. And most importantly, come back and see me Monday morning at 5:30 a.m. as we #Rise and Grind. You guys have a great weekend. We'll see you later.